Hello, everyone. Hi, why are you seeing this on my break time? Alright, how's everyone doing? It's the usual Break Friday, and I'm just loosening up trying to learn some more techniques or experiments, so don't mind the crude painting attempt. Please don't. I do not want to get you to unsubscribe because of this. But yeah, usually break time Friday. Let me try to sum up what's been going on. The usual thing. So, finally got to scanning and taking photos of my current keyframes for that animation project parody. So, finally getting into that. I'm redrawing some of those keyframes or resketching the keyframes, and then I'll finally get into sketching the in-between and then finalizing everything. Now, I'm trying or slowly learning a second mindset when it comes to that animation. The mindset where it's a TV mindset where I don't or technically shouldn't take too much time to do what I need to do. Take as many shortcuts as I need to, and then see where all that goes. So it's quite fascinating just to simply learn and get into that mindset. Where is my brush setting? Curse it. Maybe I can find it. Ah, there we go. Kind of bad. Why isn't the... Okay, learning. But yeah, so a lot of... it's quite a learning phase, but at least I get some good XP off it, and I'll just see what happens. Overall, I'm quite psyched up. I miss that kind of stuff. I miss trying to make characters move and animating them and seeing how it looks, and then just making the modifications. The only big issue that's going to happen with that small project is getting into the mindset of saving time and trying not to make it extremely fluid, as it takes a lot of time. So I know that's going to be a challenge, and I got to set myself or give myself some deadlines. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that gets to be main objective art-wise, along with freelancing for whoever wants a Christmas present and such. Now, at the same time, I still need to finish the sketch commentary. Don't worry, I'm piling up the months that passed, because I did cap it up to, what was it, October? And then I didn't say squat for November and December. Yeah, those months are being, rightfully saved, in a sense. Or maybe I'll just stack them up. We'll see what happens, but I'm still taking notes of whoever is adding comments on regular base and what their username is, so that I can make a funny sketch based on that. So that's gonna be fun. Maybe I should have done that instead of testing out this painting thing. Or maybe not. So that is the current art-wise, that's what's currently happening. I kind of wish I had more to tell you guys when it comes to that, but that's about it. Another thing, when it comes to considering the next playthrough, then I have two choices. It's either Alpha Protocol, because I am still vouching by this game, no joke. I fucking love that game. It is a game that is sorely lacking. It's lacking attention and refinement, but I will still vouch by that game. It's either that or the Gunslinger, and it kind of feels like it's going to be the Call of Juarez Gunslinger. That or the Wolf Among Us. It's a mixed bag, but I know that I gotta start a recording ASAP, not to, stagger. And besides, it's all fun and games. Seriously, it's just for fun. So you gotta expect either one of these two, unless I pull a trump card and pull out 3D Dot Game Hero. But those are games I really want to show off, experiment with, and have more people notice them. So those are the upcoming choices. We'll see what happens, but I can't really guarantee of anything until I just jump into it. And again, like I told you guys, it's quite a mess of priorities going on here and there. So I wouldn't really hold my breath on my current word. Aside from that, what else? I don't know, a couple of things happening during the week. One, YouTube fucking up again. How could I resume this? There's been multiple channels that have had much better descriptions of what's currently happening, but here's my quick version. YouTube adding a automated copyright claim functionality. Thus, as you submit a video, you can automatically get a copyright claim depending on what's on your video. At this point, this nullifies any kind of monetization you could get from your video until you either dispute the claim or just not give that much of a fuck. Now, that's a big piece of shit. I really despise what YouTube has been doing in the last few months, and I truly believe that they are fucking up. Fucking up with their user base because of Google Plus, and fucking up with their content creator when it comes to that copyright ID claim, that automated copyright ID claim. Now, there's a split. There's multiple talks on that. There's multiple faces on that, and there's a couple of interesting things that people are looking into, such as companies straight up targeting people or straight up targeting channels with this copyright claim reinforcements. Good example would be how Sega used to act towards this channel when I was posting Yakuza videos. Now, another face slash possible situation option that's happening is that the automating system or the automated system is a bit too trigger happy. That could be another facade. There have been companies calling out this new dictatorship. Capcom, Ubisoft, and I think Blizzard were just going, whoa, we're not putting strikes on people, so what the fuck is going on? So it's a bit interesting, multiple aspects of this whole shenanigan, yet I don't know. Frankly, I'd be interested in figuring out what the fuck is going on. That's my biggest interest here. Yet, one thing's for sure, YouTube is fucking up massively. It may not affect me that much because I monetize littly, or I do a little monetization, but I'm not pouring my heart and soul on this channel. That's gonna be for the animation. And if they fucking hit me when I do my fucking animation, people, I will be pissed. More pissed than what you've seen. But right now, I'm pissed, but I'm pissed for other people. So I'm not mega pissed. I'm still pissed now. So, yeah, YouTube, what the fuck? Google, what the fuck? Companies, what the fuck? It's a mess. It's quite a mess. Anyway, so that was part one of what the fuck is going on. What the fuck number two? Another recent news. This person, community manager for Mighty Number 9. In a nutshell, people were flipping out because of a comment said about what if the protagonist for 90 number 9 was a female character and apparently there was some art released? I'm not entirely sure. Please do not take my word for it. But yeah, there's a whole shitfest based on a little altercation that happened on the forum / Twitter. And apparently the person's a feminist too, supports, what's her name, Miss Sarkeesian. I've already spoken a bit about the Tropes vs. Women video series and about Sarkeesian and about her work. I don't hate her work. I don't hate the videos. I just dislike nitpicking and forcefully tracking down small issues to call feminist. Like, I mean, the whole Miss Pac-Man. The whole Miss Pac-Man thing, I find that fucking shit ridiculous. Because it's fucking 8-bit. Or less than 8-bit. Anyway, so I can kind of see why there was a shitstorm when it came to what she said. And at the same time, I can kind of see why there shouldn't be a shitstorm. Frankly, people, I couldn't care less if the character is male or female, but at the same time, the project's kind of in progress. So maybe she was voicing out her thoughts about, oh, maybe it'd be great if the main character would be a female. Here's a joke concept art or something, and then people got shit stained over it. There's multiple aspects. I mean, frankly, from my point of view, the project's kind of already sealed. So you can't just come up and say, alright, let's have this be a female character. It's not gonna happen. The project's already sealed. It's basically, it's ongoing. You can't just change the concept right now. There's a release date planned. I'm sorry, it's too late. It's about to be shipped. And now, you can have extras, such as, let's say, alternate costume, or, I don't know, extra supporting character, or extra playable character, of course. So, that'd be something. You unlock that character, or even the quote-unquote role character, as an actual playable character. I can fully understand that. That'd be cool. Fuck it, why not, you know? Have special abilities that are generic girly ability, meaning Marvel vs. Capcom 2, that's what I mean from generic female idea wow, that sounded very wrong. Generic, basic, non-attentive female character design. See, like a bland female character design. That was role for Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It was funny, but it's still generic and bland. Ooh, I'm gonna make roll attack with a broom. Really now? So, okay, give that female character, if it happens, give her different attacks, you know? Give her something else, something a bit more concrete. Kind of like how Bayonetta was designed. She didn't have any generic girly, you know. Oh wow, how can I see this? How do you see it? Lazy design? Okay, Bayonetta was not a lazy design. Everything she did was not like generic, lazy, I'm gonna try to create a female character, but I'm not gonna invest much into it. That's exactly what I mean. Sorry it took a while. It's just I'm not working off a script here. I never do. But yeah. So about that issue, well, the project's already ongoing, so you can't just change the main character, but you can still have interesting little concept ideas, and I wouldn't knock it off the park if it happened. But then again, we'll see what happens, right? And then when it comes to the gamers just going, oh wow, secret feminist agenda. Come on, people. Seriously now. Secret feminist agenda. Wow. I am surprised how much influence or how much repercussion Sarkeesian's video have had, whether they're good or bad. To a point where this community manager that supports her may have a secret feminist agenda. I love whenever people talk about secret agenda, like Obama's secret Islamic agenda. What else? Who else has secret agenda? Mitt Romney? Does he have a secret agenda? Maybe he has one. I don't know. Anyhow, so yes, that's it for that topic. I'm still gonna check out Mighty Number 9. I'm still really interested. That little drama just, it's not hitting me whatsoever. It's just internet. Kind of like how seeing some of the responses when it came to the copyright claims, some people are like, well, why don't you people get a real job? And they were saying that to people like Angry Joe or Nostalgia Critic and such. And I think I already went into that, but whenever people say get a real job, they don't understand the amount of work that comes with the editing, or that comes with just piecing up these videos, getting these costumes and such. And that just boils down to people being ignorant of such work. And I don't want to sound bigoted, but there's no way to get across, there's no way to get the point across. It's people ignorance and not understanding that these kind of videos like Linkara or even Angry Video Game Nerds, well, especially Angry Video Game Nerds, these videos take a fuck ton of time, and editing skills and planning skills, and even trying to create jokes. It takes a lot of time. It's practically professional level. I mean, seriously, what the fuck? So it kind of pisses me off whenever people pull out the arguments of, oh, why don't they get a real job? They're not having a real job. Fuck you. Fuck you. And get informed. It's the same type of people I tend to argue with whenever it comes to artwork and either paying for artwork or commissioning artwork. There are some people that don't want to commission artwork and then go and tell, you know, the artist to go get a real job. And seriously, fuck these people. They have absolutely no fucking idea what they're talking about, and they are talking out of their asses. No joke. Asses. Because they have no idea about the amount of time it takes to do such thing, but they will talk out of their asses and say such things. And frankly, sometimes it's just, I don't know, it's just sad to see such ignorance. And you know, you have the feeling like you want to argue with these people, but to a certain degree, don't fucking waste your time. Fuck them. Because whatever you'll say, they just don't want to take the time to listen and understand. Rules of the internet, right? I don't know. Fuck 'em. Okay. But, yeah. Get a real job. Really, what's a real job? I don't want to go on that rant again, but it just comes back over and over and over. And frankly, I am not doing good when it comes to this painting thing. I'm trying to go with the mid-tones here, and, well, tones in general, but I am fucking it up. Fuck this, and fuck them. Okay, now I don't have much more to say on that subject. I really despise the ignorance when it comes to that, and I would fucking love these people to get informed. But then again, you can't expect. You can't expect. Well, there's all sorts of people, and sometimes you just don't need to argue with some people. Fuck it, right? You're wasting your time. They don't want to listen. They'll repeat the same loophole, yada yada yada. So fuck it. But yeah, it's kind of like that other specific channel. What's his name? The Fiend or whatever. Like I saw on the list he was about to make a video on that, and I'm like, you know what? I am not gonna bother listening to this because I know his stance on the whole thing, and I know he doesn't understand how editing works or what editing is. I don't want to take cheap shots at him, straight up, but the guy doesn't want to listen to that he doesn't want to listen to the explanation, so why bother seeing his video? So just evading arguments beforehand or just not bothering that much. Yet, gotta get informed, right? Stay informed. And right now I'm just droning on because I'm really not satisfied with this. Not at all. Painting is fucking hard. Seriously. Trying to understand tones and such, it's really fucking hard. But I think at the same time, I'm not fully understanding volumes here, or how volumes are working, so that's going against me. And this, I really dislike this. Just my icons just popping up here and there. Anyhow, I'm pretty much done with this. I will see you guys on Monday, unless I might make a video during the weekend or such, just randomly talking about or just showing off a specific game. But if not, there is the Monday, and that's about it, man. My nose is getting clogged up. This winter is already here. Winter is no longer coming, it's here. So, there goes the syndromes. And I hope you guys are faring better. I hope you guys are enjoying this festivity season. I hope you guys are planning to get some party going. Gotta party, gotta enjoy time with the family. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys later. Have a good celebration time, and I'm about to get some sleep. Later.